For over 300 years, Ansalon has been without faith. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of despair. Steel was the new currency, and blood was the means by which it was paid. The river of time is said to be unalterable, but fate has not yet been decided. Those who are brave enough, strong enough, or clever enough might carve a new path through the shadows of the Dragon Queen. Welcome to Session 16 of Dragonlance. After Emilia returned from her test of high sorcery wearing white robes and sporting a permanently damaged arm, Marshal Vendry immediately tasked your group with finding her missing scouts. They'd been gone over a week, which is never a good sign this close to Dragon Army territory. You caught a river boat upstream, with Aryk nursing an arrow wound to his knee that he'd managed to acquire while Emilia was away. The captain made jokes while you traveled overnight, and someone, naming no names, Aryk, forgot to pack the tent. Stormfeather located the scouts the next day. You found them under attack by draconians. The fight was intense. Emilia discovered her new white robe abilities let her shield others with Solanari's magic, wrapping rune and Kadz in protective wards. One of the winged draconians broke through and poisoned Emilia, but she responded by setting its entire tree on fire. Problem solved. One scout was already dead when you arrived. The other was alive, but badly wounded, insisting he could walk on his own despite barely being able to stand. After some debate about military bravado versus actual survival, Rune carried him back. The scout reported that the Dragon Army has split its forces to attack communities across Hinterland and Nightland. The army seems intent on isolating Calaman from the Solamnic forces. You returned to Calaman and escorted the scout to the castle, meeting with Marshal Vendry for an extravagant reward. Emilia looked into Vendry's thoughts, discovering that while the scout's news is not entirely unexpected, it was also quite unwelcomed. And that's where we left off. You're in a meeting with Marshal Vendry. You've just gotten back. It's about the middle of the day, a little bit before lunch, maybe. Well, thank you for your work with these scouts. I don't want to trouble you so soon, but there is something else, if you're ready for it.
Can you wait till after lunch?
You can certainly eat before setting out, of course.
We'll never be ready for it, but who knows?
The Red Dragon Army has been blockading our roads, keeping us away from any help that we could get. I wish to request aid from Melgoth, despite that. The capital of Hinterland, and we have a long-standing tradition of mutual military aid in times of war, though it has not been exercised in some centuries. There is one road, I believe, and she's has a map already out on her her office desk and turns it so you can see it and pointing at a particular squiggle along the wilderness. This road here. I believe that a small enough group could clear the blockade there. It's the smaller of the routes through to Melgoth. It takes a little bit longer, but I believe your group, especially with the success you've had, would be able to clear the blockade, allowing for troops or scouts to move through it as necessary. It's about 20 miles to the southwest.
As long as you do not need us to go into Melgoth, I think that should be fine.
No, that's nearly 150 miles travel. It would be exhausting.
What's wrong with Melgoth?
We need you closer to town.
I'd rather just stay Calaman.
Okay.
Would like for us to set out.
As soon as possible. I can understand wanting to get a little bit of rest. Tomorrow would be fine. This afternoon would be delightful, but that would potentially put you up in a fight in the middle of the night, and that could be dangerous. I'll leave the decision up to you, either this evening or tomorrow. I can, however, provide you with those mounts you were wanting, which should allow you to get there and back with the news of the blockade being cleared fast enough for us to dispatch someone to get news to Melgoth.
It'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Indeed. Aryk is trying not to just like look giddy and jumping up and down.
Finally, a mount.
Well, I'm good to go after a bite.
We should just leave right away.
She said after lunch was
Well,
fine.
the sooner the better.
I'm grabbing something on the way out. He's gonna walk and try to find some street stall.
If you want the mounts, there's a stable. Well, to get them from Castle Calaman stable, I don't know that they'll be available before tomorrow morning.
May do us well to wait one night then. Get some rest.
And she gives you little chits that you can exchange for requisitioning the horses. Thank you. I've got to get back to work. I need to deal with the other blockades myself. So much to do. And she dismisses you. Goes back to looking at her papers, staring at her maps.
Well, anyone have anything they need to do while we wait, I guess? Oh, mackerel. I have 40 gold for you. By the way. You
Steel
can add
pieces.
steel, whatever. You can add 40 steel to your inventory, mackerel. Honestly, I don't remember what it's from.
It was from the guys that were attacking Rune's house.
Oh yeah. We pulled them off of some corpses that were at Rune's farm.
Ah.
I have some short swords to sell.
Is there like a kitchen that's been set up for feeding hungry people or anything like that?
There's the soldiers' mess. You're welcome to eat
No,
there.
I mean for
the refugees?
Refugees, yes, the displaced.
There is a charity kitchen being run outside of the western walls.
Outside the western walls, thank you. Emilia's gonna head there.
Okay. All right, you're going out to the kitchen? Sure. What's everyone else doing?
Buying a rotisserie chicken, 1 loaf, and 2 ales.
Okay. A whole rotisserie chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you can get that for 2 still.
All right.
Emilia's headed out to the kitchen. What are you looking to do there?
Volunteer my time.
Okay, sure. Yeah, Mayor Raven is in charge of the kitchen and recognizes you and welcomes you in. Very appreciative of you helping out.
Yeah, must spend the
I got a
rest
lot
of the day
of-
there. Just doing
Okay.
whatever they need me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mackerel will forage for herbs to make a healing potion.
Okay, sure. Still don't have a great system for that, but I believe roll for what, the herbalism kit check? Or is it survival? Either way. Yeah, not great. You don't find enough usable stuff.
You can use my inspiration, Mackerel.
You can use
Never
my
mind.
inspiration,
Oh my
Mackerel.
Oh no, so close.
Somehow you find even less useful stuff than you had before. You drop some of it on the way back.
Rev, we gotta talk about your dice, buddy.
Oh no. What about Rune? You spending time with your family?
Yeah, I'm going to stay with them and eat lunch.
Okay. What about Aryk?
He's
what was that, Donald?
No, go ahead. I'm trying to figure out something here.
Okay.
He's gonna go sell his 4 short swords
Right.
and then go find young Bacaris after that.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. Because there are still a markup for the panic.
Mm-hmm. Just
But
for
you-
the lulls, I'm gonna add a second wind onto that.
just because.
Because I can.
Because you can.
$21.
Yeah, you are able to talk them down to the regular selling price, or talk them up to rather, which is half of the buying price. Which for short swords, I believe,
5.
yeah, 5 gold each, 5 steel each.
20 steel. That's pretty.
I mean,
Not-
that's more steel than you had
That's
before.
not awful.
If it's alright, I'd like to head across from Hammerstrike to the armorer.
Okay. Looking to
We'll walk into the
upgrade?
store. Yes, sir. Hey there. I don't suppose you still have that splint armor for sale, do you?
Aye, we have splint armor. We have a wide variety of armors.
I was hoping I could trade in this chainmail and pay the difference for the splint.
Trading in chain. You have regular chainmail?
Yes, just chainmail, heavy
yeah.
armor.
You wanted to trade it in for towards splint. Okay, let's see. Make a persuasion check. Okay. You're able to bypass the panic buying prices. They'll take your chainmail for 38 steel towards the splint. So you would owe 162 steel.
It's like a deal to me.
All right. Do you need me to put the splint on your sheet?
Yes, please. I'll take the chainmail off. So 162, you said?
Mhm.
85. Okay.
No, not splint plus 3. Regular splint.
Take a splint plus 3.
You can leave the splint +3 there.
Why is that not up? There we go. 19 AC. There you go. That's more like it, huh?
Absolutely. I'll look around, see if the plate is still here as well.
Yeah, there's a big old set of plate mail. It looks like it could even fit you.
Maybe
Must have
one of these
been
days.
mountain of a man that owned it, or it was made for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think with that I'll head back to the tavern, just to sort of wait the day away.
When you get there, there is a note addressed to your party asking from Alexandra Nightvane, the counselor, asking for updates.
Any folks are here at the tavern?
If any of them are there, Kadz is somewhere eating an entire rotisserie chicken.
He went back to the castle after.
He went back to the castle.
No one's there. So
Emilia's off doing charity work. Aryk probably went back to the castle.
Yeah, but is not in the headquarters area. Mackerel went back eventually.
Well, should we pick up the rest of the folks at the castle and head to see Councilman Nightbane?
You asking Mackerel?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mackerel says sure.
Alright. We'll mosey on over to the castle.
Kadz probably would have been, when he first showed up, didn't see people there. Thought they might have started to leave without him. Tried to track down Marshall, figure out where the horse is. Go to the horses. Those have been taken. Not,
Yeah, you eventually
So
find
eventu-
Kadz just wandering around the castle, looking
Mhm.
confused, still drinking from a mug of ale.
Oh, Kadz.
Oh, there you are. Been searching all
Looking
over.
all over for you. I'll show him the note rather than say anything out loud.
Do we have an update?
Well, Nightbane mentioned that, didn't feel like they were getting good whereabouts and where the scouts or movements are. This could give us a first-hand view to see if the reports given to Vendry also matches what was given to the council. Outside of that, I don't have much else.
Good enough.
Do you know where the others are?
No, I thought you'd left me, to be honest.
No, just at the tavern.
Well, shit. I thought we were leaving.
Might be a bit scattered at the moment. I'll do another run through the castle, see if I can find anyone.
You would eventually find Aryk wandering around the castle with all of his weapons and his armor on.
Hear him before you see him.
Yeah.
Like clank clank. Like Steiner.
I'll mosey on over to Aryk and show him the note as well.
Picks it up, reads it. Okay. I honestly forgot we were supposed to talk to her.
Same, yeah.
Paying for my room. We better keep her happy.
No,
Mhm.
that's a good point. I'm assuming we haven't gotten Emilia.
Yeah, we're still looking for her.
Well, she's out of the city, but I mean, we could do the fancy the backpack thing.
He does not have the
Awful.
backpack. She left it in her room.
God!
Oh, that's funny.
Well,
Well, how long are we waiting to head out?
we're going in the morning. She said the horses were not ready for us.
Let's
So,
walk on over and Rob Emilia.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I'm lazy. He'll go sadly drop half of his weapons off in the room. Follow the group.
Slightly higher pitched clanking.
What time would Emilia return?
She is going to be there until they close for the night.
Oh, dang.
And then probably an hour after doing all the cleaning,
Mhm.
putting away, etc.
Well, we don't know where she is, and
I think Aryk knows
Sure.
where she is. I think he was there when...
Yeah, she's doing some kitchen things over at the west side of the city. Yeah, we can go get her. She just might want to keep doing whatever she's doing. I don't know. It seems a little out of character. I think the white robe is getting to her.
well, we can go on over and ask her. You can lead the way since you know where she is.
Yup. Follow me. I'll take them to the kitchen for the poor people.
Wow. Fucking rude. God.
Yeah, you can find her at the kitchen for the poor people.
I will take them to the kitchen for the plebeians and the peasants and the commoners and the other.
Ow.
And this guy says he doesn't want to be a knight. Sounds like one already.
Right? It really does.
Seeing the line of everyone with food. Eric's getting, or sorry, Kadz. He's gonna get in line. Paid to steal for that chicken.
Yeah, you have steel to give is the thing.
I
Eventually,
got
through
tossed out of Vogler too.
through Emilia's line, Aryk is there to hand out, wanting food.
Aryk just also waits in line, but he's not getting food, but he's just slowly letting the line go up to Emilia.
What
You
am I
just have Kadz in front of you now.
what am I actively
out
doing right now, Rob? Am I serving? Am I cleaning? Am I
You
Bussing
are
tables?
you are serving a thick stew,
okay?
and you look up, and the person you're serving the stew to is Kadz.
Yeah, so as you get there, Emilia has her right arm is just kind of tucked close, and her left arm is what she's using the ladle with, and she's like, "Hold your bowl out," and I'll say, "What, Kadz?
Hello.
Did you come to volunteer too?"
Pull the bowl out.
No, this is for people who don't have food, Kadz.
He'll
But they-
look down at the bowl. It's empty, ain't it?
Didn't you just buy food?
That was like an hour ago.
Kadz, no.
Buddy, you're holding up the line.
You see next to Kadz is
Glares at Aryk.
He'll set the bowl down. Aryk, talk to you. He'll huff off.
What do you want?
We got a note from Lady Alexandra about getting an update.
And you need me for that?
Looks at us, looks at you. I mean, kind of, yeah.
Why?
You're the smart one.
And Rune's the pretty one. What's your point?
I thought the smart one would want to be doing smart things like talking to people.
I'd love
who
to be,
are
but I don't have
outside.
time. These people need help. You could volunteer your time.
We've only got a day.
Before,
We don't know what we're doing.
while you were
Come on.
saying you could, before you even said you could volunteer your time, he was already like throwing his shit on the ground and walking around to your side, and but like begrudgingly like dragging his feet and making a mopey.
Mayor Raven, we've got another volunteer.
Yeah, I can clean. I can't really cook though. If you have gloves, I kind of have delicate skin.
I like how you guys came here to get Emilia, and instead she has conscripted Aryk to help her work.
Well, I suppose I'll leave the two of you to it.
Bloody
Aryk
nobles.
is already just in a fucking sink with up to his elbows. Grumbling while he cleans.
Yeah, they appreciate your work. It's some very familiar people from Vogler. In fact, one of the people that you'd been working with, Emilia, was the that a person you stole the ink from.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mentioned how they weren't able to take much from Vogler when they had to leave, but they were able to get some of their ink in case you needed any.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. No. You keep that. You'll need that for your next for your future livelihood.
And then they just, go on and on about how great and selfless you are. It's so good that they have such wonderful people that are willing to help out without expecting anything in return.
At some point, if there's ever a lull in the line where Emilia just waits and there's no one like there, Aryk is going to take a little bit of food from one of the plates and just flick it at her.
Make an
Emilia,
attack roll.
With what? How do I do that? Just roll a d20?
Yeah, just roll a d20 with your proficiency bonus and your strength.
Mm. Plus 6, so 12.
12. So
12.
that would miss anyways. But shield.
A shield just shimmers into view, and the food smacks against it and just slides down slowly, kind of audibly loud, and everyone turns to look at it. Mayor Raven gives you like a disappointed look, like, I can't believe this child is.
Sorry. It was a long time coming.
Emilia just glares and then goes back to what she was doing.
No fun.
We're gonna have fun. We're here to work.
So you two are working. Everyone else just waiting around for them. What's?
I was gonna
No.
head on over to the councilwoman. They're gonna stay here at the kitchen.
The kitchen's not going to be open
Yeah.
that much longer. Honestly, they don't stay open too late. They don't have unlimited resources.
Cats.
Kadz what?
Kadz will go with Rune.
Okay, so Rune, Kadz, and I'm assuming Mackerel are going to visit Councilwoman Nightvein. No one there to pick up extra ink.
Yeah.
When you arrive at the Cartographer's Guild Hall, you're shown upstairs to Alexandra Nightvein's office. The room is busy. There's 3 guild members gathered around the desk studying what looks like maps of the southern territories. One of them is mid-sentence about supply routes when Alexandra notices you at the door. She holds up a finger to the cartographers, then turns to address her team. Gentlemen, we'll continue this in an hour. Leave the Nordmar charts. It takes a moment for the cartographers to gather their materials. Though you notice that Alexandra keeps several maps on her desk out, and they file past you with polite nods. Once the door closes, Alexandra gestures to the chairs across her desk. Please sit. I haven't heard you returned. She pours wine from a decanter without asking if you want any. Marshal Vendry's debriefed you, I've heard. I'm curious about what happened with those scouts.
No thank you on the wine. I'll be with my family later on tonight. Yes, and I'll look over and see if the map has the area of rescue that scout. If it's on that map.
Do make a cartographer check. Do you have cartography?
I don't think I do, no.
Make a survival check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you remember exactly where it was, and surprisingly, you're able to find it on the map. You're able to point out.
So, we were in this area where we had found one of the scouts that went missing for a week. Unfortunately, one was killed in action, but the others we were able to bring back, and there was the reason we were able to have this debrief. I imagine you and the other councilmen were dated on these details.
We were told that there were scouts that were out and that they had gone missing.
Yes. Let's see here. But I assume you haven't heard the report from the scout themselves.
No.
Okay. We were given a report from the scout that the Dragon Army is likely going to split their forces. They're going to go after certain communities across Hinterland and Nightland. It seems like they are intending to isolate us from their Salamat cities, such as Melgoth and Palantis.
We have a military agreement with Melgoth, although it hasn't been exercised in my lifetime. I know there are some on the council that would not accept help from Solamnics, even if it were to save their own lives.
And
Save the lives of those in the city. Their own lives, I'm sure they'd make an exception for.
Can I just make a quick insight check on the woman?
Sure. Absolutely.
Check after you got that in. Okay.
Yeah. Everything seems pretty much exactly what they're saying.
Would I be correct in assuming this might be someone from Stonegrave's faction?
You would, yes. They are... Unless it would benefit them to accept the help in some way, they'd more likely rely on our own abilities, which I'm not convinced are enough.
Well, that'll be our next step. in the morning, we're going to head over to one of the roads on the way to Melgoth that's currently under blockade and hopefully clear the way so we can entreat them for assistance.
Interesting. She taps her chin while drinking her wine. Vendry has proposed asking help from Melgoth before, but always the council has come to a deadlock about that. It seems as if the good marshal has decided to go ahead and ask forgiveness later rather than permission first.
Seems like we need the help anyway, so fair enough.
We might, but the marshal may be overstepping her bounds here. I'll have to discuss with my faction about what we'd like to do about that. Thank you for bringing this information to my attention. Is there anything I can do for you?
Another glass of wine.
You certainly can. And she pours you a generous glass of wine. You'll find it's a very delightful vintage.
Already.
I rather expected that young lady of yours to be asking for more ink.
She's busy feeding people.
Is she? Oh, very generous of her.
Gotta get a bottle or two for her.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you think should be the next step for Kalaman in this war?
It is an interesting question, isn't it? With their army supposedly split, we would only have to deal with half of them at a time. But our own standing army is somewhat lacking. We haven't had any serious engagements to deal with in some time. If we had maybe even 100 well-managed troops extra, we would be in a much better situation. I know that Lord Baccharis has been pushing for more aggressive approaches to the army. I think that fat oaf wants to earn some sort of glory.
He's still pushing for conscription, then?
He is, yes. We've had enough volunteers from the citizens of Vogler, though, that I don't think it's a popular suggestion. She signals for one of her servants to come in and retrieve 2 bottles of wine for you.
Sorry, I meant ink. For
Ink. Well, if you don't want the wine, then.
I'll take it. 2.
She reaches into her desk and pulls out 2 bottles of ink and hands them to you. And then when her servant comes back, takes the 2 bottles of wine and hands you one of them.
Thank you. Tuck. Fast.
You do notice the date on the bottle is a much more recent vintage than what you'd been drinking that she'd offered you earlier.
I don't know that he knows what that means.
Yeah. Oh, it's newer. That must mean it's fresher.
Mm-hmm.
The council meets only once a week, unless there's emergencies, so I'm sure Vendry will tell us everything that's happening here. If he doesn't, that would certainly be notable. What I'm most concerned about is that the Marshal herself will soon be leading some military expeditions outside of the city, which could leave the other faction towards gaining some standing with the governor. Hopefully you can deal with whatever this blockade she sent you to deal with quickly and get back. I know that your group's word has some strong standing with the governor, though it may not seem like it. You are the heroes of Vogler, after all.
We can continue our good work and see what occurs after tomorrow's mission.
Good luck.
To you as well, Catwoman.
And come back safely.
I'll get up from my seat and get ready to head out.
So follow.
Okay.
Once we get a good bit of ways away from the estate, I'll just look over to Kadz and say, I hope I'm not making a mistake reporting the councilwoman here. I still believe Marshal Vendry's a good sort.
She seems to have a healthy enough dislike for the Bacarises, so
Yes, but I'm surprised that and this is the issue. I don't know much about the deck room inside the council room, but it seems like her and Marshal Vendry should be on the same side, so I'm not sure why the distrust.
yeah. I get you and the Marshal have some history, but to be honest, as long as we stop this army, I don't really care what their political shenanigans are.
I agree, Kadz.
I'm gonna go bring these bottles down to the feeding place.
Good. I'll be back at the tavern.
Alright. Maybe I'll see you there before you turn in.
That'd be nice. If not, have a good night, Kadz.
You too. And you, Mackerel?
And
Unless
you,
you-
Mackerel.
Coming along? Alright. Kadz and Mackerel will head back to the place where they were feeding the refuge.
Okay, yeah. They're wrapping up, and Emilia and Aryk are helping them put things away for the evening.
How'd it go?
I suspect Emilia is currently asking Mayor Raven what else she can do.
Mm-hmm. And Mayor Raven's trying to let her know that you're good. We
No,
got
there must be
everything.
something else I can do.
Your
You
work
need-
for the city is important enough.
Well, I can't do anything about that until tomorrow.
You can't do anything about that until tonight because you need to sleep before tomorrow.
No, I'll be fine.
No.
Yes.
I don't know a lot about magic, but I do know that you need to sleep for some
I will
reason.
sleep. Stop.
We've got everything handled here. Thank you for your help today.
Fine. But if you need anything, I'll be at the castle.
Of course.
You sure there's nothing else?
We're fine, Emilia. Thank you. If there's anything you can do, don't worry. I'll let you know.
Maybe you should get the backpack and leave the backpack with her so she can use that to call.
Amelia,
What?
these are, for the most part, hardy, capable people. You've already done more than most. You can't help them if you don't help yourself first.
Even that late.
Nothing is going to happen while we're gone. And even if it does, we'll fix it.
Fine. Have you found a bath?
Stop thinking, Rob.
Have you found a bath in the city yet?
A bath?
Yeah.
No. Are you saying I stink? What? Why?
No, I want one.
No. Well,
Can I do that? Is that an okay use of my time?
yes. Yes, go relax.
Yeah, just relax.
You did good today, kid. Just take care of yourself now.
I'll be back at the castle later. I'm gonna go find a bathhouse or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we get there after?
Probably right as we're leaving, I would guess.
Yeah. You get there right as they're leaving, making their way out.
Hey, you two.
Hey,
How'd it go
kid.
serving?
Fine, I guess.
It went great. We helped a lot of people.
Wonderful. Well, we got some updates over to the councilwoman. Gave us this. He'll pull out the bottles of ink and the bottle of wine. These are for you.
Thanks.
And I think I'll hold on to this one.
Two, right?
Tuck the wine back in the vest. Yep, 2 bottles.
Emilia hesitates, looks over her shoulder, does not immediately see the guy that she was working with all day, I presume.
Right.
Puts it away.
Aryk, just without saying anything, just slowly slinks away and leaves them to
Okay.
sidesteps out of the scene down the street.
Where's Aryk headed?
Y hands, of course.
Okay. Gonna get some before going out.
Naturally.
Mackerel or Kadz, have either of you seen a bathhouse in the city?
Have I seen anywhere for a bath?
You note that there's the river you came up, that you guys went down and came up with. As a plainsman, That's like the best bathhouse you can find, right?
It's running
There's a
hard.
perfectly serviceable river right outside of town.
Is a river right out of town?
There's a bathhouse by the river? I guess that would make sense. All right, I'm gonna head there then. See you later.
No.
All right. Looks a little confused. Bathhouse. Well, Mackerel, guess that's it for the night. I'll head back to the tavern. Probably finish this bottle of wine. You're welcome to join if you want. Or I'll see you in the morning.
I can
don't know.
hear in like Macro's voice the what's up with her. I could just hear it.
Yep. I think it's the robes. Bit high strung. Oh, yeah, she just completed a wizard test thing. Got the new white robes. Supposed to help people. I don't know if she's trying to overcompensate or something. But hopefully a nice wash in the river will help clear her head. Let's go. Muddy ours with this bottle of wine. Heading towards the tavern. Probably just
Sure.
drink the bottle of wine, split that, and it's out for the night.
Okay. Emilia's looking for a bathhouse in the river.
Well, near the river. Near the river.
Before you leave town, Stormfeather lets you know that he's not seeing any structures on the river that would be suitable for bathing in.
That said there was one. There's got to be one around here somewhere.
Are you quite certain he knows what a bathhouse is?
Why would he say there was one there if he didn't know where one was?
Perhaps he enjoys bathing in the river.
Who would bathe in a river?
Lots of people, Emilia.
They're
I
muddy.
do.
You're a bird.
Don't be speciest.
Are you even smart enough to know that word?
So therefore I am.
Find me a bathhouse. I'm gonna go find a bathhouse. I need a bath.
There is a rather large building with steam coming out at the top of it.
Steam or smoke?
Steam.
Show me.
And he'll lead you to a place in the lower district, not too far from the castle barracks, actually. It's a practical stone building with a very tall chimney that, sure enough, is puffing out steam.
Does it look like a bathhouse?
It's titled the Steamworks.
No, that looks like it's gnomish.
In through the curtained door is, in fact, a large main bathing hall with communal pools.
Oh,
So
all
you
right.
need 2 large ones, hot and a cold one, and there are private rooms off to the side, and a changing area in the back.
Well, Emilia will take a bath. How much does it cost?
It is 2 copper for entry, 5 copper if you want a private room,
Copper?
and an extra, not copper,
Silver?
bronze, silver. Yeah, silver. I need to have a chart.
You
when
used
I
to be
do
good at this.
I used to be. It's been 20 years since I've had to do Dragonlance.
I'm so
Since I've had the
disappointed in
pleasure.
you and how bad you have gotten at this. I'm just,
2 silver. Claude doesn't help, is what the real problem is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
My instructions a lot don't help. 5 silver for a private room, or an extra silver if you want a towel that doesn't feel like sandpaper.
I'm gonna hand them a steel piece, which is like, I think 100 times more than they're asking. 50 times more than they're asking. And I'll take what I need for my bath.
Okay. Taking Stormfeather with you to a private room?
Not a chance. He can go bathe in the river.
Animal abuse.
Let me see here. Hold on. Stormfeather, as you're walking away, is like gesturing with his wings and bobbing his head at the people, and somehow managed to convince them that he also is with you, and that steel is supposed to be for 2 private rooms. He is ushered off into a separate private room. He can't talk except for to you, but somehow with his gesturing, just putting his beak towards them and bobbing his head and putting out his big wing.
Do I see this?
Yes, you do.
I will just privately give them another steel piece and sigh. I've now paid for the bathhouse, the entire bathhouse for a day.
As you are washing off, you get occasional tidbits of information from Stormfeather about how this is a lot more convenient than the river, although it's not rushing quite as fast as needed sometimes.
At some point, I'm going to tell him he should see if he can figure out how to get an attendant to come give him a massage. Actually, at some point, I'm just going to ask an attendant to go and give the bird a massage. Because now it's funny.
For the amount that you paid, they have somebody go in and try to massage a bird. Very large bird. Did you want a massage as well, they ask?
No.
For the bird, then. That's silly.
Yep.
I assume Rune's going back to his family for the evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy a nice supper with them at the tavern.
And Aryk is attempting to get some.
Yeah.
Is he looking for more favors in return, or is he just trying to have a good time?
He's just gonna see if she would like to spend the evening. He doesn't want to abuse the relationship too much, even if he is still planning on doing that.
You're catching her as she's locking up the shop to leave. Ah.
Oh.
Young Aryk, how are you this evening?
I'm okay. I was hoping to catch you, but if you were already having plans, then it would not want to impose.
I got a few tickets to a new play that's in town. I was going to go and see it. I have an extra if you'd like to come along.
I would love to.
Wonderful. I think you'll like this one. It has a knight in it. It's called I Want to Be Your Canary.
No. You're awful.
Crossover.
Oh, sounds wonderful.
And she leads you to a theater hall where they are putting on a very sprightly play called I Want to Be Your Canary. About forlorn love and a princess, and there's a knight. a strange tower for some reason.
Hmm. Is the knight really obnoxious and jumps when he walks and
Mm-hmm.
has a loyalty issue?
Yep.
During the play, he will try to chalantly hold her hand.
Aww. She will allow that
Hmm.
very amusedly.
And yeah, after the play, he'll just walk her home, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She mentioned something about that she would invite you in for a nightcap, but she's got a busy day the next morning.
Hmm. As do I. But another time, perhaps. Then give a very knightly bow and make his way back to the castle.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything for their evening before we go to the next day?
I mean, eventually Emilia will go back to the castle.
Hmm.
If anybody sees her, her skin is like red.
Steam cleaned.
More like scrubbed too hard in the bath.
You should have gotten a massage.
Shoulda.
Storm feathers, just preening and sparkling clean.
You okay? You look like you burned yourself.
Fine. I'm fine.
Just crosses his arms and looks at you.
I'm fine. Good night.
Good night. Buries his face in Singe's belly.
Oh. I gotta remember what to do with that cat. Yeah. It is, you may take a long rest if you need to.
Yup.
It's now the 20th of Yurth Green. Solanaris in Waning Gibbous. Lunatari is in Waning Crescent. And Nuatari is also in Waning Crescent. In the morning, you go to pick up your horses, and there are indeed several horses for you. There's 2 draft horses and 3 riding horses.
I thought. I do. I have a saddlebag. I'll take that down with it.
Okay.
With my horse to put on one of the horses.
Kadz will grab the draft horse.
Yeah.
Might make more sense for me to ride with one of you instead of on my own.
Why?
So that I can cast from horseback?
Sure, you can ride with me.
Alright.
You gonna take one of the draft horses, Rune? It doesn't look like the riding horse would be very well for you.
I was gonna say, I'll take one of the more sturdier looking fellas. Test the waters to make sure I'm not gonna break its back as soon as I get on it.
Yeah, it seems like the draft horse may have been specifically minded for the bigger people.
There we go. How long will it likely take for us to get to the blockade mount?
You said it's 20 miles, so 20 miles on foot would maybe take most of the day. So on horse, it should take half a day, a little less.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, we should probably be on. Wait, do we have rations?
I've got 3 days.
I've got a few for us.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone's settled in. Anybody else needs anything else done before we head out?
I am good. Let us go.
Emilia, Kadz, Maku.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh, actually, one thing first.
And you cast aid.
I cast aid on Mackerel, Aryk, and Rune. All of you gain 5 max hit points.
Those are already on yours, Rune.
Thank you, Emilia. Alright. Looks like we're getting ready to set out.
Should we take the
Cowman
spare
still-
horse just in case?
Should you take the what?
Should we take the spare riding horse just in case?
It's up to you guys.
It'll probably be fine if we leave it for the time being.
Alright.
Right. Calaman still stands, but Dragon Armies tightening its grip. If we don't push to break this blockade, aid from Solamnia won't be able to come. And today, we're gonna be that push. We break their line, Calaman gets a voice in the west again. I will. If it's okay, if that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little inspired there in real life, so it darn well better.
Mhm.
How many do we get?
I'm about to. Well, that's inspiring when I struggle with Here we go.
4, I think.
Six allies. Equal to your character level plus the modifier for the ability you increased.
6. Character level, not
6.
bonus, so 6.
Cool.
6 temporary hit points
Nice.
to all of you. And Stormfeather, I suppose. Well, that'd be up to Rune.
Yeah, that's 6 of us. So.
Nice. Stormfeather is very grateful.
That's a lot. That's like more than double hit point for Stormfeather.
No, he has 12 naturally.
Does he?
No. Oh no, he has AC 12. He has 5 naturally, so it is in fact double. You are correct. Man, I should start casting Aid on Stormfeather. Could triple his hit points with all of this.
Maybe even survive one attack.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you set out from Calaman. Your borrowed horses, and the time seems to fly by. Traveling down a well-traveled road with fresh horses, you make a good time.
Aryk talks to his horse probably most of the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Emilia.
Yes.
And he talk to horses like you do to birds?
Can't talk to birds either, no.
Oh. My apologies.
It's just Stormfeather. I'm sorry, I don't have that ability.
Understood.
Boy, it's gonna be heartbroken when we gotta give him back.
He's just leaning down to the horse and he's just like, "What is your name, horsey? It's okay, you can trust me." And he's just petting it as they're walking. Excellent. Very nice to meet you.
The horse whisperer over here. The road southwest has been quiet for hours. A little too quiet, honestly. Then you hear it. The clash of steel and shouting voices carried on the wind. As you crest a small rise, you see them about 200 feet ahead. A group of soldiers in leather armor, scouts by the looks of them, locked in desperate combat with draconians. 5 of the reptilian humanoids press the attack, their curved swords flashing. 2 scouts already lie motionless on the ground. On the hill overlooking the fight stands a robed draconian, its bronze scales glinting as it gestures and barks orders in the harsh, guttural language. The scouts are outnumbered and losing ground fast.
Kicking heels and running to the scouts.
Dashing
On the
into the
horse.
crowd.
Why is it so... Oh, there we go. You are at the edge of the map here. Position yourselves as you like. I put Aryk's horse already because I assumed Aryk would want to use it in combat. It also wants to be mounted for this. You can pull your mount off from the companions section.
You gonna be able to stay on, Emilia?
You want to stay mounted, I can, but I can also get myself off if I need to. Just do what you need to do.
Probably best we both get off.
All right.
Hmm.
Draft horse. Speed is 40. You
should have a riding horse.
I was answering a question from Dalton.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the horse if that's
Whoa.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, no complaint there.
Hey.
Oh, there's so many dice.
Only has
I'm gonna
three.
say, I bet that would feel amazing if this was in real life, getting all those d20s at once.
Well, Mr. Horse, you are up first.
Oh my god, this ain't how it usually goes. Oops,
I
I
think
went
you
the
should.
wrong way.
Yeah.
We're going up here. Could up. Someone get the coconuts from Monty Python. I'm on horse. That means I gotta use my lance, which I've never used before, I don't think, because it's not on my what you call it.
Not on your sheet.
It's not on my little actiony.
Oh, it's not on your HUD.
Yeah.
Huh. I can help you fix that later. It should be.
I just did it. I changed a thingy. 17 to hit the one on the left.
That hits.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oops.
Interesting. $11.
My DC is 8 plus 4 plus 14. He's toppled.
Nice.
He is prone.
Takes 6 damage.
And he takes 6 damage, yes. Bonus action. Everyone's way too far away, so no bonus action. My horsey is going to dodge.
Okay.
And that's it.
Scout is fighting for their life. Slashing at the draconian in front of them. They see the horse ride in, and they're not sure whether they're friend or foe, but they see you attacking the draconian and are bolstered by it. Said, "Ha! Maybe we'll survive this yet." But they don't manage to hit their foe.
Oh, toppled guy is also marked.
Okay.
Because that just happens. There's no action with it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody you attacked would technically be marked, right?
Yeah.
Emilia.
Well, I'm gonna dismount,
Okay.
which I think takes
Move
half
that-
of my speed.
Yep.
I'll move here. I think we're gonna go Apicinartiga Kalitar. Oh, that guy's prone. We don't want to hit that guy. That guy's a terrible guy to hit. Why'd you knock him prone? That's so rude.
So that the rest of our marshals have advantage. It's not all about you.
How am I supposed to hit a guy that's prone? 14 to hit on this guy up here?
Yep. That
You
hits.
make him roll a dex save.
I guess he rolls a dex save for some reason that I don't know.
You could. I don't know. I'm just throwing suggestions. I'm just spitballing, okay?
That first ray hits.
Damn.
Ooh.
Maximum damage.
Atta girl.
Second ray. Same guy.
Mm-hmm.
That one's going to miss. But it's not because badge.
That's 10 plus your 6, so 16.
If I can find it. Where's my badge? Hold on. I know where it is. It's not on the sheet for some reason, on the HUD for some reason. So anyways, badge. So yeah, 16. I assume hits.
Yep. That hits.
Okay. Damage is 6. Mediocre. Final attack, same guy. Oh yeah. That'll do.
That hits. Mm-hmm.
7 damage. So yeah, three lances of fire just spear right next to your horse and just stab this guy in the chest.
Immediately turns to stone.
Hell yeah. And this guy is going to fly over here. Ooh, that's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
That ends my turn.
Well, this guy's got a stone statue next to him now. They weren't really expecting that. They come up and stab down at this downed guy. They manage to hit. Oh, maximum damage. Thanks to them being proned, they stab down, dealing just a really devastating wound along the side. They pull their short sword back out. Go, thanks for the help, stranger.
Of course, good hit.
This guy up here is gonna attack. scout. Not much damage, but he gets to attack again with advantage, thanks to Vex. That's better. Stabs at the scout, yells out something in that guttural, strange language of his. Mm-hmm. Rune.
While on horseback, I'm gonna move about 40 feet here.
Mm-hmm.
Go. And I think I'll move 40 feet here as well, right next to the scout. Do a dash. I can do that on a horse, correct?
Yeah, you can have the horse do it. They can do dash, dodge, or disengage for their movement on your turn.
Okay. And that's all that Rune can do, correct?
For movement wise, that you can do more because the
Oh.
horse is dashing.
Cool. That's way better than Pathfinder. I guess I'll take a slash at the scout next to this, or not the scout, the draconian next to the scout.
You ride in, skewer the scout.
Just keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
Let's pull this.
13.
So we remember. 13 misses.
Okay. I'll end my turn.
Okay, now for some fun. Make sure I got this correct. The draconian on the hill gestures and growls out, "Bentuk Gedeng." One is the correct one on this. Yeah, okay, good. Nope. Where do I? There we go.
That enlarge.
Yar.
Maybe.
Sorry, I just, translated the words back out of Magius into English, and that's what I came up with.
Well, you be the judge.
Pretty good. I like it.
It's a pretty big fella.
Awesome.
And then I think that's their turn. They're going to actually step behind this tree here. It's the downed draconians' turn. They don't really like the fact that they're prone, so they stand up. And feel compelled to attack you, Aryk. They aim one attack at your horse. Oh, I guess that would be still not you, huh? So they'll just attack you then. $13 probably doesn't hit, huh?
It does not.
Well, they don't get advantage on their second attack then, which is a 17.
That hits. That's my AC.
They deal 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And now it's Mackerel's turn. Does it?
It's not measuring.
Oh,
his
it's
token.
doing the thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll walk you through. I'll send you instructions on how to fix that after, but for now, just use a ruler. I'll DM them to you for between turns.
I'm assuming he's going to, step of the wind.
yeah, that hits. Nice.
Yeah, I won't send you instructions because maybe players can't edit it for themselves. Maybe I'll break everyone's games again.
Hooray! That's the way to do it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Damn, dude. That's a pretty good hit. That's a really nice hit. It's their turn now. They don't like the fact that you did so much damage to them. They are not using a sword like the other draconians are. This one lashes out at you, Macro, with their fist.
Quite rude.
They flurry. Come on, they got extra damage. Don't. Well, a 13 and a 6 to hit Mackerel. Neither of which actually hits. Feeling I'm not going to get to enjoy my enlarged extra damage. Thanks, players. That's how it always goes with you. This lot, always ruining my plans. I should have enlarged the invisible guy.
But what?
These scouts may be the reason that they're not doing too hot is they're not able to hit the enemy. They attacks a giant draconian. The draconian just like shrugs it off, dodges around. This one has more success up north. Dealing a glancing blow against this draconian. That guy's dead, and now it's Kadz' turn.
All right. Like, consider getting off the horse and struggle a little bit with the stirrups and just say, fuck it. There. And then dash.
Oh, okay.
And then Kadz cannot also use his move to get off the horse or
Correct.
Or
You
anything like that,
you
right?
basically
Yep.
sacrificed
Mhm.
your movement in order to use
Right.
their movement.
Okay. So that is gonna be it.
Okay.
He would getting frustrated with the stirrups and then just saying fuck it and staying on the horse. He's gonna use a bonus action to enter a rage.
Okay.
And that'll be
You don't get a turn. Why are
Is
you
this-
on there? How do I remove him?
Who? Oh, the horse. Right click on the horse's token. To the right side, there's a cross swords and shield. Click that.
Okay, there we go. Draconian comes up here. One misses, one hits. Oh shit. Draconian says, "Stop messing around," and stabs twice at this scout in front of him, getting blocked once, but then ducking in under the block and stabbing up underneath his breastplate and killing the scout. Which brings us back to the top of the round. It is just about our normal break time, so we're going to pause the combat here to take a break. See y'all in 10 minutes or so. All right, top of the round, Aryk. It is your turn.
I switch weapons to prick. Going to hit this guy. To the left of me. Hello. Prick him. Yes. If I had that 1 feet, I would be able to roll with advantage, but
You
19.
hit anyways.
He is sapped. He's marked. If he's still alive. He's all those. Yeah, he's still alive. 5 piercing damage. Marked
Okay.
and sapped. And we are going to ride. There's so much happening. I don't know how to get out of around here. Horsey's going to disengage, and we're going to ride. Sorry, their name is Burr.
Okay. Well, now that I got a name, I can kill them.
Yes. Action surge. Poke. This guy. 23.
That's a hit.
He's sapped. He's marked. He's poked. Another one on the fucking damage. Oh, I have people are in range now. Bonus action. Rune has advantage on his next attack. Give him help.
Nice.
Hit him in the balls. That's my turn.
Emilia.
All right, let's do some fun things here. Bonus action. Suntet Amaraha Sentu. Hexing the big guy.
Okay. Strength?
Of course. Is there any other stat?
Not for Hex.
Why do you even have that option?
I mean, I guess if you wanted to, like, make them talk bad.
And yeah, we'll just do one of those.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So brung api anak and damage, followed by more damage. Two fire, 6 necrotic, yeah.
I really gotta double these guys' hit points.
No, you don't. They're fine. It's totally fine.
A very large statue is suddenly there where the draconian used to be as it solidifies, about to punch down at Mackerel.
Never punch down. Always punch up.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich, baby.
Scout's not doing too hot against the marked and sapped and cucked draconian over here.
It's fucking canon now.
Mark's waiting right there. I gotta kill this guy.
Sadly, I don't have range right now, so he's probably also dead. It was just too far.
Stabs forward and slices off that guy's head and sort of like tosses it towards you, Aryk. You're next. Moving a little slow here. From up in the trees, you hear a familiar snapping of wings. As a draconian glides down and lands behind you, Emilia,
Uh-huh.
stabbing rapidly at your back.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Should be with advantage. Is it not? There you go. 18.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I mean it hits, but adept to the white robes on myself.
15 damage. It is 7 piercing and 8 poison.
It is no piercing and 6 poison.
Okay.
And not really any poison either, because that's temporary hit points.
22.
That also hits, yes.
Seven piercing and 10 poison.
Ow! Holy shit!
Oh, concentration.
My hex.
Oh, right.
Not a problem, but ow.
Also, you need to make a Constitution save.
Okay. Sure.
Since you got hit by both of them.
Sure. No, that's gonna be I'm gonna use the inspiration.
Didn't you use your inspiration?
I'm a human, buddy.
Fucking humans.
How's a 16? 17.
They're fine. Fine, you're not paralyzed for now. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's more than enough movement. Okay. Runs up this tree. Attempts to hide. Yeah, I'd say 27 works. And maybe they're even still up the tree. Rune.
I'm going to go over to this creature over here. I'm going to do an attack on him.
Okay.
This is with advantage, correct?
I
think I got one from Aryk.
Oh yeah. You did. You got one from Aryk. Yep, that's correct.
Okay, just making sure. I got a crit.
Yeah, you did.
Damage will be...
You've gotten so much use out of that increased critical.
I already have. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And I am going to attempt to use Hammer and Horns. I believe it is... here. On this fella. Oh, he's dead.
He is, and you're going to need to make a Constitution save. Really should be like dex save or something. It's weird that it's con save.
My con save.
Because all y'all have
What
good
is
con
that?
saves, mostly.
25.
Yeah, you're able to just... Your weapon goes right through him and out the other end. It doesn't even get caught at all. But he
Alrighty.
turns to stone.
I'm going to rush down. I'm going to use the rest of my speed to rush down here to Emilia. And can I use an object interaction with my tower shield from horseback to like plant my tower shield into the ground for Emilia? I don't know how that works on horseback.
You can't really reach the ground. You would have to dismount
Dismount.
first, and you don't have the movement for that.
Okay. I'm just going to stay next to Emilia.
You might actually. You have a lot of...
He didn't move that far.
Yeah, you could dismount if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to do that so I can plant the tower shield down next to Emilia, giving her at least a +2 bonus to AC and some other...
Yeah, it is now planted in the ground, so it now can provide cover.
Yeah.
Where is that?
+2 bonus to AC, advantage to dex saving throws and ability checks to hide. Advantage on saving throws, resist being shot and knock prone, or stand behind them. Okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I
Because
will
it grants half cover.
Okay. I will end my turn here.
Okay. About time you showed up. Steps out from behind the tree. Why does it not let me? Yep, that hits. Yep, okay. The horse under you is suddenly electrified as bolts of lightning just fly from the Bozak draconian that steps behind this tree. Kadz. The smoking corpse falls and you are prone. Half trapped underneath it. Oh wait, you have your barbarian. Do you have your danger sense?
I do.
Would apply. I'll let you go ahead and not get trapped. Roll. Is it a advantage on dex saves or is it just
Advantage.
It's advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a dex save with advantage. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
you easily roll out of the way of the horse as it falls next to you, which does put you right in line of the next lightning discharge.
We should have brought that spare.
$17 hit you? Kadz?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, of course, it rolls high for the horse, but not for you. 8 lightning damage.
Okay.
Bozak sees that doesn't really dissuade you and moves further behind the tree. Kill the big one. Forget the girl. Just a white robe. Mackerel.
Robust over here.
just fucking. Wait a minute. That's up like 20 feet. You probably can walk on the fucking wall, can't you?
His jump distance is doubled.
During Step of the
Oh.
Wind, yeah.
Oh my
Monks,
God.
man, fucking monks.
His strength score is pretty high.
He
So his
does have
jump
to
is
spend a
probably-
focus point to get the double jump distance, though.
Oh.
But like he should.
With spending that, you're able to get up there because that is actually up a cliff. Jesus, he thought he was safe. That misses.
He hasn't used the talisman yet.
That's true. You have, yeah. Let's see. That turns into a 16. That would hit. Do that.
It's been rolling max damage all night. It's only been twice now, but still. Crazy.
Should have had shield.
Good.
Those hands of harm are amazing. The the giant statue shrinks. It's a concentration on enlarges. Broken.
Interesting.
Why are you? You're already broken. Why are you asking me to? There we go. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Okay, Scout. Let's see what you can do. Are you alive? You are alive. Good job, buddy. Comes up here just too far away to be protected from Aryk and attacks.
First, there are probably 10 intelligence.
Oh, that is a natural one. They almost drop their sword as they go to attack. Kadz. You know what? I'll be nice. You're over on this side of the horse when you rolled free.
Oh, thanks.
Throw the horse at it.
Yeah. How tall is it, like, around here? The edge.
You could jump that. Like this isn't
Okay.
this isn't very high. This is higher. This is pretty reasonable. Especially with your enhanced legs right now.
And what's the button to let you do like second movement without breaking the measurement?
Oh.
It's
what is
space or
that?
Q.
I think it's Q because I did space last. Oh,
Right click.
it's all.
It's right click,
Oh,
I think.
yep. Whoa.
You can't quite get there, huh?
Okay, it's not. Oh, because there's a wall.
Yeah, you got to actually go around it.
Oh. I think I'm in the tree.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
It's like, wait a minute, there's not a wall in the cliff. I forgot to put one in. I did put one for the tree.
What do you know?
You get thrown from the horse up into the branches and just jump down and start
Yeah.
running.
All right, am I close enough to hit?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You're as close as mackerel.
Be a reckless attack.
That hits.
Time to get petrified again. Oh wait, no. Covered in acid, maybe? I'm gonna frenzy.
Okay.
17 slash.
All right. As you attack, it stabs back out at you
Ooh.
with its trident. $21 to hit.
That hit.
Nine piercing damage. So 5.
Alright.
Gotta love bloodied abilities.
That'll be turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Rob, if you right-click him in the player list, you should have an option to kick. Bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not
I
sure what
did.
happened.
It just didn't notice you disconnecting. No big deal. Now you should be able to log back in. You'll have to refresh first.
Alright. Sorry, not sure how the DC happened now.
No worries.
It happens occasionally.
Indeed.
I think it'll take a minute for me to see my name.
No, you should be able to refresh, and it should be available.
I did refresh, but it's still grayed out. The only one I can select is admin currently.
What the hell?
Try like a hard refresh,
Really
Control
not
F5,
on the list.
or reload your browser.
Control 5.
Look. Oh no, he's right. That is still. Yeah. Yeah, give it a sec.
Okay.
Uh,
I can pull up the map through.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, so it's no big deal. Y'all just
Yeah.
have to move for me and stuff.
Yeah, this draconian near Aryk cannot seem to attack. You're able to fend off its attacks quite expertly. Speaking of, it's now your turn, Aryk.
Poke. And I'm tired of him, so I'm going to Squire of Solamnia also. $16 to hit.
That hits.
14 piercing damage.
Ooh.
He is sapped and marked.
I need to change their bloodied ability.
Move just a little bit. Rudder. And that's my turn.
All right, Emilia.
I'm going to take cover behind this big-ass shield that Rune just put down, and also bleed all over it because I'm bleeding very badly because I'm in a lot of pain. Shit, man. I'm going to cast Arcane Vigor. Fortunately, I don't have any higher hit dice right now, so I'll use a d6. To spend 2 hit dice.
Nice.
I think it should be 2, right? All right. Yeah. And 2, yeah. 2. So I gain 8 hit points. Also, yeah. Yeah, okay.
And some other things.
Yeah. So that's my bonus action. Action, I'm going to poke my nose out. What?
That's crazy that spells a bonus action.
I know, right? Action, I'm going to cast Firebolt at this guy up here. Do I have any modifiers for that? Has he got, like, cover or something?
The Bozak?
Yeah.
He has partial cover from the tree.
Do you want me to call it a -2, or do you want to just apply a +2 to his AC?
I'll just apply the +2.
Okay. Well, I probably missed then, because that's only a 12.
Yeah, that mixed. Although, you have your evocation ability.
No, I'm not an evoker anymore, buddy.
Oh, right. You're an abjurer.
Yeah, so I can't do that anymore. So that's it.
Okay. You're going to probably regret that.
I mean, yeah, of course. But I'm doing what's right for the story.
Speaking of story, Stormfeather can make a perception check as they fly.
Oh, I like that. I like that. How about an 8?
Yeah, somewhere is probably in a tree.
Yeah.
Maybe. If he's even alive, he might not even be alive. He's he's not even here.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? This scout's gonna come over here and hide behind the shield. Dummy, they're not a dummy. Hello, thank you. Just hides right behind Emilia.
Yep, just stay right behind.
Okay, then this guy's going to attack Aryk.
Disadvantage.
It's the one you haven't hit yet.
Okay, rude.
And since it is the one you haven't hit yet, he's going to go ahead and attack your horse.
Try it. Fucking try it.
20.
Yeah, that hits. I'm going to intercept it.
I think you can even roll that high. Yeah, no, you intercept all 2 of the damage.
I look at him after I knock his sword out of the way. You just signed your death warrant, buddy.
And you're not killing the rest of these guys? Stabs at you, but doesn't manage to hit. Were you able to log back in at all, Dalton?
No,
No,
it
it's
still
still
thinks she's
showing.
logged in. I may have to restart the server. But
Okay,
I don't want to do that mid-game, so...
Yeah. Okay, it is this guy's turn. He's over here. Once again, the wings are on the air as it flies down. That's a bad idea. Can it make that? Just barely. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll choose my own targets. Hisses up at the guy on the hill. And stabs at the now not shielded rune.
Oh, good. Yes. Do that. That's way better.
Exactly what we wanted.
First attack misses. Hate that. I think the second attack hits. Let me check.
My AC should be 17, I believe. 19 minus
Yeah.
2. Shield.
That second hack also misses.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
Thinks you're an easier target now that you don't have your shield. You prove him wrong. As he hisses and jumps away from you.
I get an attack of opportunity on him.
You don't. Because Capex are great. They're like super goblins, basically.
Ah. I prefer soup.
Runs up this tree and attempts to hide.
I'll be there in a minute. Don't worry.
Does not hide. You have to roll 15 to successfully hide. Okay, now it is Rune's turn. What would you like to do?
How many feet up in the air do you say he is from the tree?
He's about 15 feet up.
I might be able to reach him even from the horseback, sounds like.
I mean, you're like 10 feet up in the air. You could reach that high if you stood up in the saddle, maybe.
Yeah, I could let you do that. You would run the risk of falling.
I think I'm going to call him an absolute coward. Step about 10 feet away from Emilia and the scout who's using the shield towards the corpse of his brothers. And I said, "You need an easier target? Right here."
Are you okay? You dismounted this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dismounted.
So you're going towards the statues, the dead other draconians.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to ready your action?
No, I'm going to fight defensively while calling him.
Okay. Okay. All right. I like that idea.
Was that dodge?
Yeah, I think that's would be a dodge, unless you have a defensive fighting ability.
No, I think fighting. I don't. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, I know how much 5e. It should give me like a. what was it?
Dodging gives you an AC bonus,
Yeah,
or actually, it makes people give it disadvantage to attack you.
yeah, something like that. And that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Cool. Okay, this guy is not happy about you two being here. He gestures and speaks. Busuk imbas mayat moipa. Come on, process. There we go.
Oh nope.
No.
Oh no.
Whoa.
And Mackerel and Kadz need to unfortunately make a con save.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it went from danger to, oh, that's fine.
Hmm.
You're terrible for inspiration today, Mackerel.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give Macro my inspiration if you'd like to take it.
Okay, roll again, Mackerel. Hey, so Mackerel is not poisoned, but Kadz is. And while poisoned in this manner, you cannot take actions. Or bonus actions. And he risks an opportunity attack from Mackerel to move away.
So I can't take actions or bonus actions. Do I get reactions?
If it doesn't say, then it should.
You know, you're correct that it doesn't specify that. That's weird, but go ahead and also take one if you would like one. Mackerel
Okay.
hits.
You know what? Inspiration.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Freaking out. All right. And then he extends his hand towards you and discharges his lightning.
Hey, yo.
Ayo. He's got the Zapper bloodied action, which is really fun. Come on, hit somebody, please. There we go. It's a 20 hit mackerel. I believe it does. Okay. Of course, it would be mackerel that he hits. Dexterity saving throw for Kadz, which I believe is an advantage because he's a barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice. I thought that was my damage. That's your dex save. You save. You don't take the extra damage from the splash that is his lightning discharge is a splash weapon now. But Macro does take 12 lightning damage. And then the draconian jumps off of the cliff. And glides down here. Finally, their turn is over. And this is probably not going to slow down Mackerel at all.
I gotta ask, did you make a concentration check after getting hit twice?
Yeah, it did.
Dang it.
It starts its turn in the sphere. So you get another con save. Oh, those are supposed to be on your save. On your turn. Okay, I'll just move that to having been on the start of your turn. So you already passed for this turn. I gotta read the spells more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody can run from monks, right? They have slow fall anymore?
Yes, they still have soul fall.
Do they have it at that level though? Okay,
No.
he does. Dang it.
Oh, does he? Oh.
I guess so. Yep.
Jeez. Okay.
Sure, it's level.
5 times your monk level. So that's like what? Up to.
It's 20 feet.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think I can't even deal enough damage for him to reduce. So yeah, that's easily reduced. Macro just does a superhero landing off the side of that cliff.
Oh no!
No.
Yay! I mean, oh no, you missed critical.
Use my inspiration, Mackerel.
Why are you people not out of inspiration yet? This is the worst mechanic in the
Again,
game.
human.
I want this thing dead.
Unfortunately, that also misses. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh.
That hits. That's a crit. Second crit of the night. Nice. Oh. That misses. However, how do you want to do this, Mackerel?
Uh-oh.
He's fine.
Well... He is about to get exploded on.
You just land on him. Oh shit.
Looks like
That's
King
awesome.
Mackerel's blasting off again.
For real, right? You jump off of the cliff and use the momentum of your strike to just palm strike right in, caving in its chest cavity as your thin fist smacks in and sinks into his reptilian flesh. His skin erupts and explodes. Make a dex save, please. Nine force damage as this former draconian just explodes out into a wave.
About that.
Is he close enough for your bullshit?
He sure is. Close enough for my bullshit.
Oh, Mackerel hasn't seen this yet.
A shield of shimmering force absorbs the entire explosion.
Yeah, you are you are saved from the explosion. Oh, poor Kadz, this fight.
Well, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So considering he died before I did technically start my turn in this
Let
cloud state.
me see here.
That could mean
Does
the
it
spell
go away?
vanishes.
I guess it would go away, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
But also, if it's beginning of his turn, it doesn't matter because he'll get his turn.
Yeah, that's what I think what he was asking. See if he can get his turn. Is that your turn, Mackerel? Or do you have more to do?
He pushed the next button for you.
Oh, good. The scout is going to attempt to finish off this draconian you got here.
Mm-hmm.
If his sheet would load, there we go. The scouts have rolled more ones. I don't even know.
They're trying their best.
They are. Kadz, your turn.
He's gonna run towards the edge of the cliff and say this guy's 15 feet up and this is 20 feet. He's gonna try and jump into the tree.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sure. You have a advantage on jumps or something, right? For your rage.
He can't. I think he can.
What is the jumping rules for 2024?
I don't think he has to roll.
He can
if
get
it's within
advantage
his
on
distance.
acrobatics.
Yeah, is it within your distance? Temporary do it. Long jump is your strength scores and Yeah, okay, you just take a running jump and jump over into the tree.
Yeah, with a strength of 20, at least in 2014, his long jump would have been 20 feet horizontally.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You land in the branches next to a very startled Capac Draconian.
Hello. He's feeling pretty reckless.
That hits.
25 to hit. Frenzy 2.
Nice.
Damage.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Max. Oh. Just 31
That's so much damage.
on one hit.
Who needs magic?
31.
No, sorry.
28?
28. Listen, math is hard.
No, I know I'm bad at math, but I'm pretty sure I can add that.
I can't.
And then he'll just sit here in these branches.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, buddy.
This man has super disadvantage. I know that doesn't matter, but it feels good to say it.
Well, he rolled an 8 to attack the scout. From that.
I have a thing since he did that. It'll come up on my turn, though.
Okay.
This is the first time it's ever triggered. I'm so excited.
And again, a 6. So yeah, that mark is turning to be pretty useful. Speaking of your turn.
Because he attacked that guy while he was marked, I can make a bonus action attack on his face. Wait, no. Still can't do it because he has to actually hit them. Never mind. I got so excited for a minute.
I mean, you give disadvantage.
Yeah.
So you're basically making it so that they're much less likely to hit. I'm sorry. I'll try to hit better.
Yeah, you really should.
Assuming he survives.
How's he looking? Guy
Not great.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna attack him. Piercing medallion for replacing that.
Okay, yeah, medallion hits.
Yeah. He's sapped and marked. If I could roll anything other than a 1 and a 2, that'd be great.
Make a con save.
Okay. $22.
Yeah, you're able to just pull it straight out of the now statue as it tries to solidify around your weapon. You've gotten pretty good about avoiding getting trapped.
And my horse will dodge, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Emilia.
Well, bonus action, we move our hex. And an action, Phoenix Bolt that bitch. This guy stabbed me, so I'm gonna make him burn.
That hit.
Wait. Six fire damage and 2 necrotic, and I gain 2 temporary hit points until the end of my next turn.
I gotta refresh the page. It's slowed down to nothing for me.
Make sure you have last pass turned off. Stormfeather is going to fly towards him and start a dive, but not quite reach him.
Okay.
Wait. Let me think about that. One moment. Let me think here. Where's this guy on the initiative?
Is he not? Oh, his initiative is invisible. Let me, because he was invisible when he rolled it.
Yeah.
Let me put it back on.
Trying to
There we
figure
go.
out where this guy goes in the order. Oh yeah,
Should
there.
be up there now.
Yeah, I see. So yeah, Stormfeather's not quite to him yet. And that'll be my turn. I'm still taking cover.
Mm-hmm. This scout is also taking cover. They're not a dummy. It's draconian. Pushes his buddy out of the way to stab at the scout.
Brother.
Badly. Why is that? What? Come on, dude. You're going to die, and these are your last rolls, a 5 and a 7? My God. Fuck. Well, cornered. He's going to... Catback is going to attack Kadz. You reckless attacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
.23 to hit.
That hit.
Seven piercing, which turns into 4 and 8 poison. And then he attacks again. Well, that's supposed to be with advantage. I don't think a 13 hits you. So it doesn't get his multi-attack poison ability. But he does not like the fact that you're right fucking there, so he's going to disengage out of here. Jump down to the ground with his glide. And then run behind this tree. Try. I'd roll a 9 for his stealth check. He thinks he's being very clever and hidden. Rune.
Is he on the ground or still up in the
He
tree?
is on the ground behind the tree. He thinks he's hiding behind the tree, but his roll was not good enough to hide.
Can dash and reach him, and I'll do exactly that. So, finally, slippery little shit. I'm going to hit him with my horns. Be a charge attack. See if I can find it. Can't find the exact one, so I'm just gonna do a regular horn attack.
I think it basically is that, but then you have the charger feat, right?
Yeah. So, normal. I'm going to use my medallion and turn it into a 15.
Okay. 15 hits.
Alrighty. The
I
damage
got to
is
start
not.
giving things higher AC, like 16, one above your ability to hit it.
So that is whatever that damage is plus 1d8. So 6 points of damage total.
You rammed him with your horns, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
As you run forward and stab into this guy with your horns, his body just immediately collapses into acid that splashes on top of you. Make a dex save.
Alright. Is that with disadvantage since it's like my horns and stuff?
No, it's just regular.
Okay. Save and throw, dexterity. I'm good at that.
Mhm.
How about 11?
Okay. You take 6 acid damage.
Okay.
And are now covered in acid.
Can I absent surge, use my water scan to clean it off?
You can absolutely do that.
I will do that.
So you run up,
Yeah.
you stab this guy with your horns, go to throw him in the air. He collapses into acid that falls on top of you. You start burning. You pull your water skin out in a panic and spray it all over yourself, washing the acid away.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
So many corpses. The poor Kadz Sparrowed Horse, we hardly knew you. I was gonna say, boy, that guy's all the way over there, and you're all the way over here, but you're you're mackerel. Distance has no
everywhere.
meaning.
He hasn't even reached his true speed yet.
He's over by Aryk. There's one left. When you get up there, Aryk is gonna say, "I want this one alive."
Interesting. That hits.
Since you switched out your dice tonight, you've been doing crazy.
Well, that also hits.
The dice jail works.
This is going to be so much damage. Oh, I thought you were flurrying.
He doesn't have to flare. You could just use his bonus action attack for the second one.
Yeah, if you were using your bonus action attack, that would hit. So 15 damage. You knock the draconian out. You come out of nowhere, punch him in the back, knock him in the back of the head with your other, and just he falls to the ground.
I guess that's all of them.
Know of.
That we know of.
Well, we managed to keep one alive for once.
And you managed to keep me alive. Thank you, friend. Scout says.
Sadly, we couldn't keep all of you alive.
How much further to the blockade?
This is the blockade.
That
That was stopping the army from coming through?
On this road, there's stronger blockades in other areas, but mostly it was the troops. Slowed down enough. Those guys can deal a lot of damage from ambush.
Oh, yeah.
And not a lot of troops can take this small of a road.
I guess she did say it was a small road.
We're on our way from Malgoth. Thank you for saving us.
one of you at least.
Ew. There's another one over here.
I'm gonna grab my shields. I walk over.
Mm-hmm. Pick it up off the ground.
Yeah.
Look.
What were you saying, Emilia?
Well, Emilia was leaning on the shield, so she falls over as you pick it up from beneath her.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm gonna help her up. Sorry, what were you saying again?
I was just saying that we saved two of them.
Yeah. We're getting better. I'm gonna go ahead and get these.
It's
folks
twice as
back.
good as last time.
It's a little bit better than last time.
I go over and I use a healer's kit on Emilia.
Okay.
I push him away. I'm fine.
Emilia
I
looks at
just, despite her
look-
saying that, here in Makul, I just kind of gesture over towards Emilia. I think Kadz got clipped as well earlier.
He's a
I'm fine. No, I'm fine, Mackerel.
we should get this barricade off of the road.
right.
Yeah, I can help with that. I haven't been touched, so
What do the robes have to do with it? I'm fine. I took care of my own injury.
Kadz will just start tossing stuff.
Yeah.
Aryk is going to strip this draconian of everything and bind him with rope.
Okay. Sure. You find out what draconian penis looks like.
Yeah, I don't really care. But I'm just going to hog tie him.
Yeah, okay, you can do that. Okay, macro searching bodies. Rune and Aryk and the scouts are moving the trees and the downed wagons. You find on the bodies 120 steel pieces. Between the bodies and the camp up the hill, you find 60 days of rations.
Oh,
May or may not want to take all of that because that's a lot.
We got horses, they can carry it.
I only have one that has saddlebags, though.
Doesn't matter, we only need one that has saddlebags. Load it in the saddlebags, take them back, sell them. That's worth a lot of money.
And something possesses you to take the shining wristbands that the giant statue draconian had. They're the only thing left after its body crumbled into dust.
Hey, about that, detect magic.
It's magical.
Hey, about that, identify.
They are. Oh, is it gonna put them in? Nope. Okay, I'll put them on macro sheet, and then I can put them in the chat. Maybe? Where did they go? There they are. No, that doesn't show the thing. Why doesn't it show the thing?
Because God hates you.
Probably. That is not true. I am God's favorite.
Yeah, that's fair.
God's favorite princess. And the most interesting girl in the world.
That's me. Wait a minute.
Leather and cloth support that wraps around the wrist, secured with laces or straps.
He was punching people.
He was punching people.
Seems like a mackerel item.
Oh, here we go.
It's worth
It
money.
is worth
Yeah, I should just sell these white robes. You probably get a pretty good amount of cash, huh?
Whoop, stop that. The effect carried over, but it didn't put it in the thing.
The chat.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Ooh. Yeah, you ain't selling those, boy.
Whoa. +1
Nice.
bracers of punchingness. Don't sell those. Those are good. Those are real good.
That's our first +1 weapon, I think.
I think so.
It's for the monk.
Weird.
Hell yeah. I mean, he was doing fucking 20 damage
Yeah.
each punch.
That's +1.
Probably a bad
anywhere
idea
on
for
the
me to
map.
give them.
It's +1 anywhere on the map. That's true.
Too late now. No take backsies.
Yeah, I know. There are no tabaxis in this. There are no tabaxis on Krynn.
Exactly. Wait.
The scouts say that they, on the way from Melgoth, we were bringing a scroll to the council there in Calaman.
What'd the scroll
What
say?
more reason to get-
Roll?
Yes, we each had a copy of it just in case. And one scout passes you his copy, Emilia.
I still have detect magic going. Is it a magical scroll?
No,
Lame.
the
Useless.
old-fashioned kind
I
of.
set it on fire. No, I'm kidding. I will read the scroll.
It says, in accordance with the Melgoth-Calaman alliance, Melgoth requests Calaman military aid in its war against the Red Dragon Army. Enemy forces will likely arrive at our walls within the next half year. Our citizens' safety is in your hands.
Wait, so Melgoth is requesting aid from Calaman?
Yes, we have an ancient alliance of...
Oh, we know about the alliance, but you know
That
what?
was our job.
That's above our pay grade. She'll give it back and suggest
Mhm.
you should take this note the rest of the way to Calaman.
We will.
Speak with Marshal Vendry.
now that the road has been cleared up.
We're gonna need to ask someone else for help.
Well, we'll see. It still is two cities that can combine their forces together. At the end of the day, it's still the same army we're both going off against, so...
Unless we've only seen part of it.
It's true.
We got another force headed toward Melgoth that we haven't seen.
Yes. But if they were to attack Melgoth, could it be possible that maybe this will draw in some other countries or cities to assist them as well?
Well, you say other countries, but Estwild is the only one that's anywhere near here, and nobody wants Estwild to be involved.
Why not?
Honestly, they're probably working for the other side.
Huh.
Well, maybe Vendor and the councils will have an idea then.
We...
Asking countries for help is not really up to us or our job anyway.
Is it worth
Yep.
going the rest of the way to Melgoth to find out what's going on?
It's quite a travel away, and I would like to see if maybe we can get these scouts back safely to Calaman.
Oh, I guess we could escort them.
If everyone's comfortable with that, that'd be my suggestion.
We're down a horse.
We have 4 horses.
3 now.
There's 1, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that could work. There's 6 of you all, the 2 scouts. Each of you double up, and I'll head back on foot.
Do we want to interrogate this draconian or just kill him?
The other one who wanted him alive.
What's your walking speed, Rune?
Don't worry about that. I should be able to make it back to Calaman in the maybe I'll need some rest, but it'll be fine.
Well, I'm just thinking mackerel, just as quick as a horse, right?
True, but I don't know if I'll just ask the DM. Would someone even be able to double up with me on a horse?
Yeah, you've got a draft horse. The draft horse was able to let you ride. So if you're on that, somebody could get on it too. Draft horses can pull a lot.
I'm going to pour some water from my water skin on the draconian.
Okay. You took me captive.
Maybe. Probably not for long. The
Aryk,
rest of your group are dead.
ask him what he is.
What are you?
glorious servant of Her Majesty. I am a draconian.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
I am a Baz draconian.
Look to the others to see if that means anything.
Do I know that word?
Scaly fuck.
Yeah.
You've heard draconian before in reference to these creatures.
Have we? I think that's the first time we've heard that term.
You heard them calling each other that, I think, at one point. Some of the soldiers were calling the scaly ones.
The scaly
It
ones.
might be the first time.
Yeah, I don't think we've heard the term draconian before, and certainly not Boz.
Yeah, I was going to say definitely not Boz, if anything.
What about this one over here, this slender one that stabbed me with his knife?
The commander. He is a Kabak.
And the one that exploded like into fire?
Bozak. They think they know everything.
Who's a Grand Majesty?
The Dark Queen. Takisis.
Is that another type of draconian?
No, she's a god, or was a long time ago.
God.
She is a god.
Well, I suppose technically yes, but they've abandoned the world.
Your weak gods of good may have abandoned, but the Dark Queen waits for her time to rise, and that time is now. Release me, and I will see to it that you are given high places in the army and the world to come.
What do you know about the
You already
arms?
got high places. Sure.
That's also true. Well, middle of the road, but yeah.
You get free
What
food and bed.
Yeah. What are the plans with Malgoth?
Same as the plans are for everywhere. Conquer. Control. Bring the Dark Queen's wondrous words to everyone.
This Takisis, have you been able to see her with your own eyes?
She created me.
Created you?
Yes.
You mean you weren't hatched from an egg or something?
Yes.
Yes, you were hatched from an egg?
Hatched from an egg at Takisis' will.
That's disgusting.
So she's just like a queen bee, like a hatchery.
She is the inevitability of the world.
That's ridiculous.
Do you have a name?
This one is Kadz.
Curds?
Kadz.
Like curds and whey? Like
Cheese?
cheese?
No, cheese is a different one. It used to be over there, and points to one of the smashed statues.
Oh no.
What about whey? Was one of them called whey?
Poor, poor way.
I didn't really think
Hey.
about the fact that we just killed all this guy's friends. We're just standing in their bodies.
Right. Well, I think we should take him back with us. The council will probably wish to interrogate him.
Before their horrible deaths.
Sure, yes.
Yeah. Sure. I'm going to just basically make a leash with the rope. I'm going to untie his legs. Just drag him behind.
I'm going to hand you some rope. I have rope. I have 50 feet of rope. My
Oh,
brother
okay.
packed me this lunchbox, and it had rope in it. And I have it with me. I kept the rope with me, even though I got rid of the lunchbox.
Okay. I'll loosen the rope around his legs, but keep them on the legs. And then
On the legs.
add a leash.
Long to walk, yes.
We could drag you.
No, Kurtz would not like that.
We'd strap you to the back of a horse and let it kick you the whole way there.
Horse is good for eating, not for riding.
You're on thin ice, buddy.
Turn the other way and consult the fire eyes. Will give you clemency.
The fire eyes?
Aye, master.
Where would we go for that?
Back towards Melgoth. We will destroy them soon enough.
When?
When the wings darken the skies.
Wings? Your wings?
Our wings, the wyvern's wings. The dragons.
There are no dragons.
I am dragon.
No, you're a draconian.
Close enough.
They're like a chicken
Small.
calling themselves an eagle. We should.
Soon you will know.
We should
There's no
quickly
such
get back to
thing.
Calaman. He seems to think so.
He's obviously wrong.
Well, he also seems to think that a dark goddess is coming back, so...
Which is also obviously wrong. The gods abandoned this world. Except the three.
Regardless, Malgoth is going to be attacked soon. We should tell Calaman and try and send some aid.
God or not, they got something or someone powerful enough to make them all think there is one. It's enough to worry about.
I hate to say it, but the numbers are quite unreasonable, considering how much they've been going across these fields.
Salaman's not going to be able to help.
Well, we don't need to win the whole war today. Just help open the door a bit. One day at a time, one mission at a time. For
Well,
now,
if we-
we've accomplished our goal. Let's get these boys back to Calaman and just fell in a cell, and we'll see where to go from there.
Should we send the scouts to Calaman and then have us go to Malgoth?
It's 150 miles the other way, as opposed to 20.
Yeah.
It'll probably take us a couple days to get there, and
And
Honestly,
one
I think
more
it'd
if
be
we head back, but I still think that's correct.
Okay.
What do y'all wanting to do once we get into Morgoth?
To meet the Far Eyes.
Do you think there's anything we could ask the scouts here now that might be able to help?
No, I think we should get back to Calaman. Let the council decide what to do.
With the blockade cleared, they might be able to send folks themselves to Morgoth.
There's, give me 10 minutes.
Of course.
I'm gonna cast Alarm on the road here.
Okay.
It'll only last for a mile, but that's, quite a ways.
Yeah, it'll let you know if anyone's coming after you.
Yeah. And then we should go.
See days of ration going in
I
Aryk
was able.
saddlebags?
I can carry 15.
Okay.
The saddlebags can only carry 15?
According to this, yeah.
Weird.
Because of all the other stuff you got in them?
Rations weigh 2 pounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Saddlebags 30.
Well, yeah, that'll do it.
The reason why we have so much in the other game is because we have a bag of holding.
Yeah, I can carry quite a bit more if we need me to carry some.
Can I?
Well, I got 15. I'm already at 20 walking speed.
So you're heading back?
Yes.
I've got
Back.
28 of the rations.
Nice.
Doesn't even slow me down.
So, let's see.
Okay. You are
Well,
heading back.
17.
Bringing the horses. You got all of the rations. Managed to divvy them up among you. You guys are on it when it comes to food. If the rations had been in pies, Kadz would have just carried all of them.
Wouldn't have made it to the Calaman.
Would have just eaten all the pies on the way.
He already had 11 rations on him, too.
I think we got them all, Rev.
Yeah,
Is that right?
I think so.
Yep.
I have 28. Aryk has 15.
Aryk took 15. I took the last 17.
Yep, there we go. That's 60.
All right. You and the scouts and your prisoner head back towards Calaman, and that is where we will wrap it up for the evening.
Cool.
Cool.
Woo.
Thank you all for playing, and I hope you enjoyed.
Absolutely. Thanks for running.
Great session as always.
Mm-hmm.